to El Diamante, the only South American stadium in the GBL. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mets going up against the Lima Lemurs. First pitch coming your way next. And pitching here today, Jared Weaver. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Aaron Judge stands in here. Ball one low. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, Boog, anytime we're in Lima, I make sure to grab something to eat from Flaca Fiesta. Their food trucks are all over this stadium, so I don't have to go very far to find one.
And the next pitch is way outside.
You know, Flaca Fiesta owns that sign in left field that says, "Hit it here." Someone told me that nothing actually happens if someone hits the bullseye. Can you believe that? What a letdown.
2 down, base is empty. Brandon Lau digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball is outside. Outside with a breaking ball. And they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jeff McNeil stands in. I always get a kick out of the lemurs enclosure they have in center field.
Yeah, outside of the baseball team, those have to be the only lemurs in all of Lima.
And that one fouled off. Legend says those lemurs showed up while the stadium was being built and they never left.
We've seen a few. Pop up from behind the batter's eye from time to time. You keep your eyes out.
The 0-2. And ball one. Got it. 1 out. Digging in, Mike Cameron.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Hey!
And the 0-1.
Ball one.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some.
Runner on the move. Fly ball down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch inside. Throw to second. Save. Sliced hard, but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at El Diamante, leading off Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. To first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second.
Ball in.
And a swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7.
Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Outside, that's a ball.
In the air, right field. Trout going back on this one. And that is that. Back here in Lima, bottom of the second. Jeff Bagwell now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now this is in the air down the line. Judge cutting across. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Popped up. Jimenez in position. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Cal Raleigh. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that's in there at the knees. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. Strike 2. In the air out to center. And it drops in. And a man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that's downstairs. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Chandler Simpson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
On the ground, right side. McNeil sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. Outside. And that is ball 1.
Aye. No, that's low.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Carlos Correa.
Third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Bradish settles under this one, and there are 2 outs. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Back here at El Diamante as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him right there. First base.
Go ahead, run on base. Albert Pujols, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball inside.
And that drops in for a strike. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. And
That's
downstairs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now,
They turn things over to the southpaw, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Loud, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1-2 now. Now one
That's
miss.
bolted.
Next
Ball
pitch
break.
misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should
Outside,
definitely
ball 4.
score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
for the man.
First and
baseman,
second,
Joey
2 outs. Joey Meneses digs in now.
Ball 1.
2 on, 2 outs. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And
That's ball
that
3.
misses as well. Hard liner. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron.
Number 44,
Well, these
Inside,
guys,
ball
as this
1.
game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
There's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right
Ball,
out of
that's
your hand.
inside.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Lemur.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo, struck out swinging his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground,
Foul.
right side, and that's foul. Outside
ball.
low, ball 1. That's
Oh, that's
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that
No, that's
one a
down.
little below the knees. And the count's full. Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for Lima. the
One
designated
down.
hitter.
Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hops
over
the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Taps softly to the right side. Meneses steps on the bag. That ends. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Andres Munoz.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. Coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The sliding play it short to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Lima, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Trout.
Hey!
That one not close, and it's a ball and a strike. That's out to center field. Simpson on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And here comes Carlos Correa. First time up was a pop out. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Curveball chops in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Ryan Abreu.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Simpson in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here is Aaron Judge. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball 1 there. And that's outside.
That's a really good take.
That misses. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Hey!
And that is downstairs. 3-1 now. Slider clips the zone.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, 1 out. Albert Pujols will hit next. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's a ball. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 1 out. Check swing, and he went. Full count now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. New pitcher now, Josh Hader.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Ball 2.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. They get the force. Back here at El Diamante, bottom of the 6th. Mike Cameron getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now,
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Brandon Nimmo. The 0-2. Steps on the bag for 1, and that's all they'll get. One out man at first. Now, Rafael Palmeiro.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Polanco should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 2.
Nope.
That's off the inside corner.
Ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got
Rudder takes off.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tapped softly on the ground. Jimenez fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Cameron under it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Roman Anthony.
The left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Line drive and foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. Two and 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting for
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate.
Alvarez.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one in the dirt. 1 and 2 to count. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching.
Pete Fairbanks takes over on the mound. Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Corey Seager. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
Hey! Off the plate, ball 1.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Polanco, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Hey!
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
There's a swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now Chandler Simpson, 1 for 3.
14, Chandler Simpson.
And fouled off. Here's your 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Judge at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe land one by that flamingo statue beyond the left field wall.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here. Back here in Lima. Bottom of the 8th. Carlos Correa digs in now.
Correa.
On the ground to the left. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one hit to first. Meneses takes it himself. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Mike Cameron. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Billy Wagner.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Lau, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Nimmo on his way over, and there's one away. So now here's the DH, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cameron in and to his right. He's got it. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Outside low, ball 2. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's ball 2.
Throw to second. He's safe. So the tying run at second.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Wagner is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded in.
say your witching ways and stitched up days. You let talk to them all. Move along in the song, it's a lie. I don't believe you. Anyone on the run who ain't getting it done will beg you for a ride. Watch the dog get take them on till